back YouTube to another video. In today's video I'm gonna just be breaking down some bow gameplay in Wilds. I didn't get to play the beta myself, but a lot of people did, so I just want to break down some of the best clips and some of the best footage that I've seen personally. I want to break this down just so you can understand how OP this weapon is, how good this weapon is, and how amazing and how much more finesse you could put into your playstyle with this weapon. But I kind of wanted to break it down, you know, step by step. But bow players, we are eating this year, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start making this content for the Wilds. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, man. Let's get it. So just getting right into it, you're gonna start the hunt basically by doing a sneak attack. So I'm pretty sure you can just put circle or B if you're on Xbox, and every time you can just do that sneak attack, and that's gonna get you about around 142 damage every time you do it. Notice how immediately when the hunt starts, he prioritizes getting that tracer on his head and doing as much damage as he can. He's just trying to get that tracer on his head. He already achieved that, but before he roars, he's just trying to get as much damage as he can, and I respect that. Instead of dodging the roar, because if you dodge the roar, you know, the fight just started, so it's not really any benefit. So I respect what he did, is trying to get the most damage as he can. So another thing to notice immediately when the hunt started, he put poison on instead of power coating. I think that's very smart, just so he can get the poison out the way, get that damage over time. So another thing I noticed too is that he really knows his monster's moves, because he does 2 lightning strikes. You know, the third lightning strike, he used the opportunity when he knew that the third lightning strike wasn't going to hit to put another tracer on the monster immediately when the other one blew up. So he always uses opportunities to keep the tracer on him, so he can constantly do damage, and he doesn't have to worry about aiming when he puts the tracer on there. He can kind of just do what he needs to, and the only thing he's really worried about is just countering, getting out the way, and just, you know, and just staying loose and just staying ready to punish basically. Another good thing that I noticed too is that he really knows his monster well, and you should know the monster too if you're getting ready to play this game. Every opportunity he has that he knows he can do big damage, he always does the focus shot into the dragon piercer, and look what he does right after he does the dragon piercer. He puts another tracer on immediately after. Even when he's stunned, he still put it on, just so he can constantly keep that pressure on the monster. So he's very smart, and I feel like everybody should do this as well. This is a very smart way to play. Other thing I want you to notice too is where he's putting the tracer and where he's doing the damage at. He's making sure to put that tracer on his head every single time. Very smart. So whatever the monster's weak point, you should just keep aiming the tracer for that point, and it just makes for easy damage, man. He's really smart, and this is a really good way to play. It's a really good example, honestly. Another good example of a high level gameplay is that he got stunned by the scream. I'm gonna just play that back, but just look what he does, right? He knows that he's finna get attacked, right? But right before he gets attacked, he uses the power coating. The blue gauge is gone, and he wastes a little bit of stamina. He baits the counter and actually does a perfect dodge and gets all of his gauge back. So what can he do right after that? Use a tracer or put coating on. So he has more options. So you really need to use the counter as bait, and because it's doing nothing but helping you. So your reaction time really is important on this game, and knowing the monster's move. So I highly suggest that you just really study these monsters' move and get your reaction time on point if you play the bow, because if you get your reaction time on point, you can kind of do whatever you want, to be honest, just being real with you, because you could waste all your resources back, and then, you know, just because you dodge a perfect dodge, you could damn near get everything back, or at least you know, 1 bar, and then damn near half of your stamina back. So it does nothing to not work on your reaction, so you need to work on your reaction for this game. Another thing, he's getting ready to bait another counter. Look how much stamina he gets back, bro. Tell me that countering is not damn near like 50% of what you need to be doing when you play this weapon, bro. He got like half of his stamina back from just doing a perfect dodge, which isn't that hard. Like, it's so this weapon is finna be crazy. I hope somebody's looking at this and they understand, like, if you don't even have to be that good to be able to dodge like this. Like, if you just have good instincts, bro, have to aim half of the time because the tracer is aiming. If you just got good management skills, you're gonna be a dog at this game. Another thing I want you to notice too, I know I said it before, but notice how he always has a tracer on him no matter what. Keeps that tracer on him, so when he does get the opportunity to, you know, do his big finish, a focus shot plus a dragon piercer, he can just do it, and it's like, it's nothing. And every time he damn near do it, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but damn near every time he's been doing that finisher on the monster either got knocked down, you know, it kind of stumbled a little bit, or parts has been broken. So it's actually gonna be crazy. I just wanted to basically break this down to show you, like, the management skills really aren't that hard, and I kind of like, now that I'm seeing the gameplay for real, it's really actually satisfying, and I think I'm gonna really like it just because I like how the power coding system works. At first I didn't understand it and I didn't like it, but now it just really is about management, and the bow has been about management, but now it just prioritizes management and a little bit of skill. So that's the perfect two combinations for this, and I really can't wait. If you're scared, if you usually play Monster Hunter World and you're like scared to dodge or you don't believe in yourself, this is the time to practice dodging, bro. This is the time to practice reaction time, because I'm telling you, I've been looking at all of these games. I'm telling you, they waste their stamina on purpose because they bait. Look, he baited it just now. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like damn near 75-50% of your gameplay is countering and baiting that, because you get so much stamina back. So you can only imagine, bro, once we get stamina, like once we get everything we need and the game comes out, bro, we are like, oh my god, bro, yo, I really was sleeping on a bow. I didn't really understand it until I broke it down like this, and even like I've been knew that it was good, but like even just making this video is making me like, wow, like I'm really finna be I'm really finna be dominating these monsters and having a good time on this game, because I don't have to do that much work. Like on Monster Hunter World, bro, you have to do so much work. You gotta aim, and then you gotta keep management on your stamina. Then it's a lot less that you have to do on this game compared to World, and even Rise a little bit. I mean, Rise is easier than World, but even that game is still like, it's like a perfect balance though, because if you're not good enough to either just dodge or learn the monster, you're still going to struggle. But if you just learn a couple of things, time management, you know how to bait counters, and you learn the monster's move and opportunities to punish, you're going to be good. It's not that much you need to learn, and then plus everything we're going to get added onto what we're already going to get based off the beta. It's just I don't understand how you are not excited and understand how like great we're finna eat if you're a bow player. Like, we really are eating, man, like for real. Like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, all right, one more thing I want to say before I go is that I want you to look at this clip and notice what he does right here. I think this was like amazing. I didn't even know you could do this. So he's just shooting arrows at it, and he wants to blow up the tracer, but I think he doesn't have enough momentum, and I think he knows it's not a good opportunity to do the focus shot plus a dragon piercer. So instead he just throws a dragon piercer at it. So he just throws a slinger at it basically and makes it explode. He makes that tracer explode. I didn't know you could do that, so that was a very big IQ moment for me personally. I didn't even know you could do that, and that was pretty smart of him. I love watching speedrunners because I always learn something new, so that was pretty cool. But that's pretty much the conclusion. That's all I got for y'all, man. If I missed something, just put it down in the comments, and then down in the comments talk to me. I've been going for 2 months, man. I didn't get to play the beta, but I know a lot of y'all did. Tell me what y'all like about it. Tell me what how the game feels. Tell me if you think it's too easy. Tell me what you think in the comments, man. All my bowmates, man. I've been going for a while, so I want to hear what y'all really think, and I'm gonna get back on my content. I do want to apologize again for being away for 2 months. I really felt bad about it. I know some people don't think it's a big deal, but I take this channel very seriously, and I will never do that again. So I'm not going to get to a point in my life where I let my dumb decision affect what I really want to do, which is this. So I do apologize, even though most people think it's not that shit. I do, bro. 2 months is crazy. I want to hear what y'all think down in the comments. What you think about the weapon, what you think about the game, man. You can't wait till it come out. I can't wait till it come out, because I know I'm finna dominate. So yeah, man, I really want to hear what y'all think. But other than that, man, I'm done, man. I appreciate the video. Shout out to the creator where I got this footage from. If you want to go check him out, I'm gonna put the creator's video that I got this footage from down in the description. All credit goes to him. Amazing speedrunner. Just want to use his game data just so I can break it down and make you understand why this game is cold, in my opinion. But with all that being said, man, if you're new to the channel, like I said before, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps and supports me, and I can put more money into making good content. But other than that, man, I'm going, bro. If you have an amazing night or a day wherever you at, and just remember, if life hard, it's gonna get better. Just keep pushing. I'm out. Peace.